How's it going, y'all? I'm back with another one. Hope y'all doing alright. Staying safe, drinking water, all that good stuff. Today I wanted to do something regarding my OCs. Considering I was hit with a little bit of heart block for some time. Just going through the motions, finding something other than drawing to do, because I wasn't really feeling my work at the moment. Like that, I want to go back and forth between my comic, some fan art, or just chill out, find something to do, like reading some of the plenty books that's just taking up my library. And I came across this pose on Instagram where it was just one lock and floor to I follow, just stand on the rocks, doing something. I'm like, this gives Helios energy. Helios is my OC. He's like Celeste's older brother, essentially. As you can see by the similarities in their design and appearance. I've talked about him here and there. I have yet to include him in one of the comic pages so far. I might do a couple one-offs here and there, but as far as him in the actual story, it has yet to come. I still gotta get this chapter that I'm working on out the way before I can fully introduce Helios. But I do have a plan for when he does come, because it is soon, at least relatively speaking, in terms of the story and the narrative, but without giving too much away. Accompanying him in this late otherworldly place is his sister Celeste, of course, who's on the right, and Bast, one of the Egyptian goddesses. If you know, you know. But my interpretation, as with all the other ones, they're a little different than what you might see or hear, read about. Just giving them a little bit more of my flavor, if that makes sense. Aside from that, I've been playing plenty of Night Rain, a sickening amount, but I'm not tired of it yet. It's like that feeling the first playthrough of Elden Ring main game. Still working my way through the original, the first Dark Souls, trying to get my way through there, but it's a story for another time. As you can see here, I'm on the later stages of the illustration, mainly just figuring out what time of vibe I want to go for. Do I want to stick with the original colors of the reference, or do I want to go and make it a little weird, otherworldly? I think even in the final render, I go back and tweak a few things here and there. Just playing with the gradient maps in Procreate. They're alright here, but in other programs like Affinity, Photoshop, even, or Clip Studio, you can set the gradient maps to its own layer, as opposed to just, you have to flatten the image and do a filter there on Procreate. It's one of the things I'm maybe they could improve upon in a future update to make it more professional, whatever that means. But that's just me. I was going back and forth on how rendered and detailed I wanted this piece to be. Then I wanted it to be simple, barely any shading for that matter, or just let the flat speak for themselves. I think that's something I do with every piece I go through. I know I could definitely use some more practice when it comes to lighting, both exteriors and interiors, different environments. But it's always part of practice. You never stop. No matter how experienced you might be, the journey continues. And originally I titled this piece, He's Stupid, because when you are like in certain situations, in relationships, and like deep bonds, some of your close friends and outlets be your biggest haters, but in a fun way. Like you'll see it in a render, like this final piece, where it's just like Bass wondering what he's doing, and Celeste will just be like, something stupid. She should help me and my friends and others talk. But we're nearing the end of this one. Make sure you stay tuned for the finished piece. Thank you all for watching. Catch you in the next one. You can find me on Ko-fi, VGen, all those places. As always, stay rotten.